I've been contacting Josh Sweigart by phone and email for a while now, trying to get him to, you know, break this story. Um, you know, his stories are focused on government waste, fraud, abuse, and accountability in Southwest Ohio. Well, I've got all that and more, and for some reason, he's not doing anything about it. You know, I don't know what if it just involves too many government agencies and too many important people, or what the deal is. But we're going to find out. He's on the Journal News. He's in the Dayton Daily News. He's on Muckrack, and he's got LinkedIn, and he's got a couple of LinkedIn channels, and he's a investigative reporter for the Springfield News Sun. So we're going to find out what's going on here because I left him a message. I'm going to wait to see if he calls me back today before I publish this. So if you're looking at this, he didn't call. When you do good investigative journalism, you find all the issues. You find out who are the gatekeepers. And when you look at Josh Sweigart, he is definitely a gatekeeper for all of the local politicians and programs, government programs and stuff. Okay, so I mean, you can read his articles and see exactly how biased they are. Okay, so you know, and you can just go read all the headlines and see that there's definitely a bunch of bias. Okay, so I'm not gonna look at that hunger thing. I'm gonna keep going down. MAGA has blah blah blah. Anyways, okay, Springfield officials, yeah. Ohio promote weather control conspiracy theory. See, he's running interference, you know, for the main bad players, you know, because I mean it's so blatantly obvious. All the Springfield migrant issue stuff is just ridiculous. Anti-Trump, which I'm not pro-Trump. I think Trump. Well, I know that Trump and uh, you know the left right. I keep talking. The left right paradigm is just ridiculous. As if you have a choice. And the ballots issues he's talking here is just ridiculous. I on this story here, I submitted tips on that on Judge Peergy's unlawfully evicted me in violation of 24 CFR 983.383, which is, I mean, he violated federal regulations. I've yet to hear from anybody at Dayton Daily News regarding that news tip. Because, like I said, these people are gatekeepers. Here we go. The second company facing federal charges following a Dayton Daily News investigation of rental assistance programs. This is what I've been talking to, you know, sending emails and leaving voice messages for Josh about for a while now. Second company facing federal charges following the Dayton Daily News investigations of, you know, all these here are, um, you know, and when you look at, hold on, I'll get to that in just a second. Montgomery County Judge, yeah, we already did that. I got, and the evidence, the news tips included uh, the prosecuted and terminated um, judge and clerk of courts, Mike Foley. But anyways, all right, local state and then delegate behind mama. Yeah, Dayton Daily News honored for fighting for government transparency, digital presence. Well, I'm still waiting on a call from you, Josh, and an answer to my emails, hundreds of emails. One of them was a heartfelt uh, man-to-man request that you help me, you know, and you haven't reached out to me yet, so I'm looking at you like more of a gatekeeper, because when you look at these stories, okay, look at this. Uh, a local company, blah blah blah, and then he goes into the blame game and protection mode of Montgomery County. But he says the program was federally funded and administered by Montgomery County. So that's the county commissioners and administration. Okay, we delegated the program to Miami Valley Action Partnership. Well, that's the same thing. See, most people don't know how things work. I'm not most people, okay? Montgomery County, you know, and Montgomery County Action Partnership is, they're the same entity. The county commissioners, they run Dayton Metropolitan Housing Authority. I mean, they run all this stuff. County Corp, all that stuff is under the. So he's running interference, gatekeeper in the news, because people don't know how things actually work. So I don't. Now that I'm looking at this and doing this investigation, I'm waiting on a call from the Dayton VA HUD VASH people about this disaster piece that they've created in my life, and I'm doing this investigation, and now I'm seeing exactly. I now don't even expect him to call. I know he won't call, because he's the gatekeeper for these people. First Amendment war. You guys are a fucking joke. Yeah, you're getting rewarded. This is self-rewarding, okay? you're getting that attaboy award for covering up for the corruption. I mean, you can't even make this shit up. None of this stuff behind the bad product. Oh, there we go. I think I want to look at this, because this is see, this is part of my eviction. There, my a fraudulent eviction is a local. My landlord is a couple. He's now retired Dayton police detective, and his wife is, I don't know. They lie. I'm not even sure she's his wife. They lie so much about everything. Behind the Badge Project. Now, listen, um, I've seen some stuff on YouTube, where Roberts did some really cool stuff, but that doesn't overshadow the criminal activity that he has done at my door, right here. So, anyways, there we go. Um, Now we know what Josh Sweigart is all about. So I can just quit. Even talking to Cloudflare. Oh wow, I just seen that there. Cloudflare. Wow. Wonder what that's all about. Like I don't know.